sounds just like a washing machine. Okay, so this is Chilla Arts, The Ghost Train. Let's see where we go with this thing. Kensuke Tanaka, 42, gender male, occupation insurance company, sales and manager. Kind of looks nice, but I gotta say, I feel very tall. Wow, it's bright. Yep, gotta take a poo. Gotta poop it. He must, well, 42, he's not that young. I was going to say he's obviously at the age where that all happens quite quickly for him. On his illegal drugs. I was just trying to improve that V-sync problem. The tearing we got there. face is a bit funny too, in fairness. But her feet was very funny. Hey! I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Because I assume he wants to go to the conductor's car. Oh. What you grinning at? Escaped? Buzz. 3 escaped. Oh. Buzz. I'm in a hurry. Could you please move aside? Escape. Not in a very good mood. Buzz. It's no good. He's not listening. Whatever it is, I better get what he wants. Looks like something's supposed to be there. I don't know what to say there. There's something there. I just can't tell. Oh, I see. That's the door. That's fine. go. He seems insufferably pleased with himself, doesn't he? Hey! What? Do you need anything? Do I need anything? Yes. I want the train to stop at the next one, please. You forgot to stop at the previous one. Oh, is that right? I must have been spaced out. Well, that's good to know. I apologise for the inconvenience. We will prepare you the compensation necessary for the mishap. Please leave your contact information here. Look, oh, you got no face, do you? Ugh. I don't have the time and energy to complain to the railway company. I'm just relieved that it wasn't anything serious. I'll let it pass this time. Well, he was spaced out. I mean, really, he's spaced out in charge of a train. Oh, I don't look forward to tomorrow's work. What am I doing with my life? Oh, we've all asked ourselves that, so. On my way home again. Do the same routine, do you think? Yeah, let's use the same routine. This fella looks like he's the type of person who's, you know, got a routine. Oh, there you go. Let's just say he's a regular sort of dude, right? He's very regular. Okay, so now he's gonna have a drink. He's gonna have a quick fix. So let's start. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Second carriage down. She's there again. Oh, hello. Yeah, talk to him, why not? Your feet don't look as weird today. Hey! Typically I wouldn't have the space to talk to anyone, but I feel the ice between us has spoken. I guess it's thanks to last night's incident. Hey! Did you make it home safe last night? Yeah, unfortunately. Strange. Why? If it's okay with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. But there's nothing to vent about at this point. It's too late. I don't think there's anything late about talking to someone about their struggles. No! It's not. It's too late. I'm sorry. It's been tough. And I'd rather not talk about it. Please forgive me. Okay. Well, I'm sure you've seen me many times already, but I'm usually on this train at this time. So, okay. I'll keep in mind. Yeah, that didn't go well. That was rather awkward, wasn't it? Oh! What the... Yeah, what the hell? What's the little girl doing here? It's a little girl, is it? You can't tell. A kid shouldn't be roaming around the train this late. Or at all. Daddy? I'm not your father. Yeah, you look different. Now you better go back to your dad. Ah, about that. I can't remember when Daddy is. I was chasing a cicada I saw on the window. And now I'm too scared to go back alone. Mister, could you please come with me to find Daddy? Either way, I can't let a kid be lost here alone. Well, you can. I guess I have no choice. You probably don't have any choice, but still. Sure. Yay. Thank you, mister. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested. Okay, let's go and find your dad then. Hey, you coming or what? Hey, mister. What is it? There's something I need to tell you. Oh, what is it? Well, I think I'd forgotten how my dad looks like. How is that even possible? I think it's because he looks like any middle-aged guy. That's why I thought you were my daddy. I think the only way is to talk to the ones that look like Dad. Okay, you mad child. At least you're following me and stuff. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this little girl? What? Don't know. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't, you know, take ownership of this brat either. They're probably thinking, good. And is this your twin? Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? No. Why? Looking for her parents? Yeah, she said she's here with her father. It's rare for such a young kid to be here alone. What's wrong with people these days? Well, good luck to you. Oh. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? No, I don't. I thought you were her father. I saw her sleeping next to you the whole time. Yeah. This is the strangest thing I've seen in a while. There's nothing funny about it, asshole. You think I'm doing this because I want to? Alright. Still here. I think this kid's dad might have ran off. Excuse me. Do you know this girl? No. And? Don't talk to me. That can't be. Your father isn't even on the train. Could it be that he left her here alone? Hey, 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 hey! You little turd monkey, get back here. Yeah, he's quick on his... Well, she's quick on her feet. That looks like a little boy. How can he be so fast? She be so fast? Ew, heck. Yeah, none of you thought to stop it, did you? Little girl just running like a little nutter. Okay, so... Yeah, where did she go? Oh. And where did the people go? That woman was gone. And now the fellas are all gone. What's that outside the windows? Okay. Oh, that's my stop. What was all that? I'm probably too stressed. I can't even tell a dream from to reality sometimes. You're going mental, mate. You're going absolutely crazy. You're probably a civil servant. Bet you are. Bet you are. Bet you're a civil servant. That would explain everything. Okay, gonna have my customary poo. Going for a quick use the toilet. Yeah, of course. Something I'm in the loose for, really. Okay, so what was all that about? it goes again. I think this bloke should take up drinking. Like, lots. Is this the same night over and over, do you think? Just living in this purgatory. Mind you, I suppose that is just work really, in purgatory. In the same silly crap every single day. Wondering what you're doing with your life. Wondering whether you should bother. Then getting home. Playing computer games and reading comic books. No, the lady in here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, she's not here tonight. See? You're so disgusted at your terrible pickup lines. Hey, what's going on here? What are they? Instead. Well, you should have sat there when the lady was sat there. Silly sod. I mean, slightly strange looking lady, but still. Actually, that looks quite pretty. Spooky, but pretty. What's going on? A blackout? There's something wrong with this train. You go, yeah. What time is it? 2 AM? It's way past the usual arrival time. I have to talk to the conductor. Under different circumstances, this would be quite lovely, really, wouldn't it? Those lights are lovely. Can't go that way. through? What? Guess I'm missing something. Oh, hello. Yeah, I missed you, didn't I? What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't you see the train is acting weird? I tried the conductor room, but the door is locked. How can you stay so calm? What do you hear? What? I can help you only when you hear the voices of the natural world, even in the midst of crisis. So please, tell me. I don't badly know, do I? Oh, that was the sounds, wasn't it? That was the sounds. That was the sounds that we heard. I can't remember. I think the temple bell was the last one. I think. Oh, I don't know. Let me think. Well, we're hearing that now, so we're on the last track. We're in the last thing, aren't we? So that had to be the last one. Okay. So look. So temple bell was the last one. So that was the last one. So. Summer festival. First, maybe. That's right. Try again, okay. Okay, so seaside. So that is the beginning, isn't it? Okay. So seaside. Teach me for Russian. So this is like a wood. This is some kind of festival. Seaside Wood Festival. Seaside Wood Festival. Okay, Seaside Wood Festival. Bow. Seaside Wood Festival. Bow. Seaside Wood Festival. Bow. And carders. Okay, see what I can get this time. I thought I could guess it. I was going through and I could hear bits of them earlier, but not enough to really. So, seaside. Forest. Oh, they're in order. Was it Seaside Festival Forest, maybe? Oh, the other world is a pain in the fucking ass, isn't it? You see, I thought that wasn't the right order. I think it's Seaside Forest Festival, Temple Bow, Bugs. No, don't get this one. It doesn't seem to matter whether I hear them right or not. Research cards. So that's the temple bell. That's definitely the temple bell, yeah? And that's bugs, yeah? That is bugs. Yeah? And that sounds like some kind of festival, a party, a parade. Yeah. You can probably tell what I'm doing wrong. I can't at the moment, but I bet you can. And that's a wood. That's a forest or wood. And that's the sea. So seaside. Forest. Seaside Forest Festival. Yeah, I don't. That is what I heard. I don't understand. I might have. Reverse order, perhaps. You indeed. So reverse order then. That was weird. Unless this was the car I started in. Was this the car I started in? Maybe I got myself all turned around. Ah, so the other world, this annoying other world is called a helper. It should be here any second. When you talk to the helper, the train should come to a halt. Oh, you're a very annoying lady. Very annoying lady. What are those boxes? They are my children. Okay. Oh, I'm just a lover of cats, you see. You're a cat lady. That explains everything. If you'd have told me you were a cat lady at the beginning, that would have stopped any hassle at all. I would have been like, oh, everything's going to be, you know, but backwards. It's got to be, because cat lady. The other one too? Yes. He is my child too, but he's not in a presentable state right now. Okay. How shall I do that? Go for window. She's a weirdo. Well, your helper needs to get his ass in gear, because, you know... Oh, who's that? Yeah. Are you the helper? What are you talking about? Who are you? Okay. Wait a second. I know you. You're one of the troublemakers at my high school. Oh, it's a good memory. Ah, you don't change. Mr. Shimizu, how nostalgic. He's the man who saved me from dropping out. Without him, I wouldn't be in such a position in my company today. But Mr. Shimizu, why are you out this late? Well, it's hobby of mine to get on the last train ride before going to bed. Weirdo, he never changes. However, now is not the time for a reunion. Sir, this train isn't stopping for hours, and I'm afraid this train will never come to a stop. Is there anything I can do? Ah, I understand. Okay, listen carefully, kid. You must get off the train before the train reaches the end. My destination is the end of, and trust me, you do not want to go there. There are 3 stops where you can get off at. However, you must choose the right one. There will be an announcement melody played on every stop. When you hear the same sound as the sound you heard on the home station, get off. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you later. So be careful, young one. Oh, that ain't bloody helpful, is it? Grinning like that, you old weirdo. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna have to get off on this one regardless, aren't I? Yeah, get off. Looks like your card isn't readable. That's strange. It was working yesterday. Can you let me go this time? I don't want to miss my ride. Hold it right there. Don't even try to get past. If your card isn't working, you better get the ticket. Can you help me get a new card though? No can do. You have to do that during the day. I can't help you at this time. Ugh. People are just so... Alright then. So what am I supposed to do then? Can't I? Don't just look at me. Don't just look at me. With that weird looking face. I suppose. Ticket, yeah. Okay, that one a bit weird. Hey. Hey, hold on. Oh, he's gone now. I can't have my... I can't have a poop, I can't have a drink. I can't have me legal drugs. Who are you? Okay, that got weird. What do you mean got weird? How weird all of that? She's not here today either. Oh, I don't know. You've got to be kidding me. Not stopping again? This isn't funny anymore. It was never funny. It was never funny. You know that weird lady is there or not? Eventually she will be. Okay. No conductor. Yeah, let's operate the train. Can't do a worse job than the last one. I mean, the last one said he nodded off. Doesn't respond to anything I'm pressing. There's a keyhole. Looks like I need a key to operate it. Okay, so I've got to go and find a key. Oh! Ooh, what was that? Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's a reflection of a lady sat there. Pinwheel. That little boy. Oh, little girl, is it? Okay. Looks up there. Okay. I see. I think I see. So the lady, where I saw the lady, put the shoes down, put the beer down for the guy, and somewhere there'd be a kid. Yeah? Oh, and the cane, so there'd be an old guy as well. If I missed anything down here. Does this make any sense? Oh, it's the box for the books. So the guy who... So there is the cane. Oh no, the beer. He's got beer. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. Shoes. So this guy has the... Pinwheel there. Okay. I can't remember which way I'm going now. Got myself all turned around. I might be going back the way I came. Oh well, it's probably best I go all the way to the end and... What is that? Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound good, does it? I have a feeling something's behind me, but I don't want to stop and look. Not that there's anything I can do anyway by the time. Oh, I don't think I should have done that. Hello? Looks like I made it, did I? Oh. This isn't the place for you. You're gonna need a ride home. I don't have an home, don't worry. Just call home now. They should know where to pick you up. Call them now before you get lost on the tracks. Call them where? Phone down there, I think. That phone? No, it's not. Oh no, I don't want to go there, do I? I made a boo-boo there, didn't I? Phone booth only accepts 10 and 100 yen coins. I have a 10 and 50. Seems like I know one chance. What? Can't believe someone answered. Who could it be? Hello, who is this? This voice. I know this voice. There's no doubt about it. It's my wife. How could this be? I called this number many times, hoping that someone would answer, but no one ever would. Excuse me? Should I? I only have a few seconds before my minute is up. Eiko, where did you come home? When did you come home? I've been looking for you ever since you left. It's hard holding back my tears. However, now is not the time. Kensuke? Where are you? Kusuragi. I'm at Kusuragi. Kusuragi Station? No, don't tell me. What do you mean? What did I do? So you, too? I know exactly where you are. Stay right there. I'll be there soon. So should I go back to the station? Did I do the right thing then? Wait and see what happens, or I should go. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go the other way and see what happens. I can't stand here. I've got to keep walking, I suppose. Stay on the tracks, eh? There's the phone booth. Just doing some getting into the tracks thing. Oh, come on. Oh! I couldn't believe my eyes. was my wife's car. She hasn't changed. I took her into my arms and cried. I'm glad, she whispered, patting my back. I held her hand and got into the car. You're here too early, she said, as we were driving. I don't know what she meant by that, but that didn't matter. All that mattered that I got to see her again. We didn't have much of a conversation during the ride. There was so much to ask, and there wasn't much said. I was happy enough to have her presence next to me, and rather soon we arrived at my place. She dropped me off and unlocked the door to my apartment, and just as I looked back, excited to invite her in, she was gone, without making a single sound. She had disappeared. Today, I live a normal life as a salaryman again, wondering every night if I'll be able to meet my wife again. So I guess he went to the afterlife then, and I guess his wife must be gone. I'm gonna say that it wasn't a scary game, but it was very spooky. It was very, very spooky, and it's got that kind of the ambience of a Jacob's Ladder kind of film, whereas it's not a horror as such. It's not scary as such, but it's creepy and it's unsettling, and you just get the impression it's saying something between the beats. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a very good game. I did enjoy it in a way. I mean, there was some frustrating moments. The kid was frustrated, but then I don't really like kids, so probably, explained a certain amount. But the game itself was very, very good, I thought. Yeah, I'm glad I took the time with it. Not a long game, but that's the kind of cool thing about it, is that it's nice to be able to sit and play a game from beginning to end. Have the whole story in one go, like watching a movie. It's not really a challenging thing. It's not really a game where you're challenged at all. But it's not really. These kinds of games aren't about being challenged, are they? They're more about experiencing a story and getting caught up in the atmosphere of it. And for that, it does it very well, I think. Yeah. Well, thank you for playing, it says, and well, thank you for creating it, because that was an interesting experience. I'm sure to play more from you.